Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
Welcome back. We're continuing on with Jedi Survivor. Wow, kicked me right out of the ship. Well, I already talked with him, but let's do it again, since it seems to have forgotten about it.
I need a little grease time.
Oh, I guess it didn't. Alright, then I guess we already saved. There's nothing new to interact over here, is it?
Every day I wonder if I made the right call.
Okay. We have to go to Koboh.
Marin's with us. Go back to Coruscant.
What? Interesting. I wonder if that's only open because she's with us. I think we'll stick with the storyline.
Headed to Koboh's finest watering hole.
The mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorr could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gotta get crowded. Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Welcome to Koboh.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucrehulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at the fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not at all. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
Sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice sex.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
I missed the door? No, it's right there. Hello.
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around my claim.
I saw some Jawas in the forest.
Well, you ain't seeing them no more. Made themselves a little village on the far side of the valley. No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Maybe I'll see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Well, we're picking up lots of rumors that we can do once we get the main storyline done. But I think unless we're in an area, I'm not going to go after one of the rumors. Just so I can get the main stuff done. Well, let's start talking to people.
Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Grease?
I'm just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloon's was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Thanks, kid. I appreciate that. Hey, I was thinking, now that Marin's back in the crew, we could always head to Coruscant. Not that I want to.
Okay, so they keep hinting that we can go back to Coruscant. Maybe we may take a trip off there.
Do you know about the bile maw lurking in the mountain?
Can't say I do.
May seem peaceful, but when disturbed, it will charge and trample you. Its thick hide makes it resistant to even the strongest weapons.
How would you approach it?
Mind your feet. Its spray attack will leave pools of acid on the ground.
Good to know. Thanks.
Way out there. Like, way out there. Holy crap.
Talk soon.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so. Go, Cal. Z needs you.
Seems like the raider problem here is getting worse on the daily.
They've got a new leader. No surprise they're getting bolder.
Well, I guess that's why they call it hazard pay. Not much to be done, is there?
Talk like that's gonna get us both killed.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's get his take. What do you propose we do, Cal?
You should avoid the raiders. Scrapping is dangerous, but they're worse.
Kid's right, Dana. No more jobs on gang turf. Too risky with them raiders.
Ha! I ain't gonna be intimidated by a few goons with attitude. This is just what we scrappers do. We grab anything that looks valuable.
And hope it isn't load-bearing. Yeah, I get it. But you're underestimating the raiders.
Due respect, we've made it this far. And there's no way I'm quitting.
We're?
Right. No way we're quitting now. How you doing?
Hey, we're thinking of plugging fresh energy coils into the dams at Dredger Gorge. See if we can get them working again.
Not a bad idea. Where'd you learn to do that?
Old friend of ours. Top-notch engineer. Had a winning smile, too.
That he did.
Good friend to have around.
You'd think. The guy shorted us on our cut after a big take. So, Brock may have left an anonymous tip with the authorities.
Yeah.
Pretty harsh for someone who shorted you on a few credits.
He tried to put his thumb in our slice of the pie. And our cut. That's non-negotiable.
There's some folks don't deserve a second chance. Especially not the greedy ones.
I'll keep that in mind.
What?
I think we've got any. We only got one puck. We'll have to do more bounties.
There he is. Got got your first target lined up.
Oh, speaking
Looks
of.
like some Hexian hack named Kip Buster has been slinking around Dredger Gorge. This guy likes to catch his prey off guard, so watch your back.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank me when you turn in his bounty puck.
It's actually not too far away.
Get a move on, will ya? Those bounties won't collect themselves.
Alright, we're getting to other people. We're just coming back and checking all the places.
Take a load off.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't start.
Fine. Sit there and sulk.
I will.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Till next time, pal.
Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the Raiders.
Word travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the Raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion. Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you. Hiya.
Hey, Two Locked.
From the eye of the storm into the belly of the beast you must go.
Yeah, I know.
What ails you, Sojourner?
Just wondering how things would have been different if I could have stopped them from taking Z.
Do your powers also include omniscience?
No, but...
Seek only where you wish to go, not where you long to have been. Regret is a mirage that leads many off the path. I must be alone now.
Say, Cal, what do you make of this place?
It's, little rough.
Diplomatically put.
What about you? You seem to spend a lot of time here.
What do I think? I'll lay it out for you. This place violates about 24 business fundamentals, giddily deploys false advertising practices, and is riddled with moles I daren't investigate. And yet, it serves drinks and doesn't close its doors when the Bedlam Raiders march into town. That's more than you can say for any other establishment on this rock. See you around, Cal.
Cal, while you're here, could I run something by you?
Sure. What have you got?
I heard some dredge operators discussing a strange structure in the swamp. Almost certainly another High Republic chamber. But I don't like my chances of conducting successful research on the Raiders' doorstep.
Maybe I could check it out for you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Some other time, okay?
Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
Didn't he make a fetching first impression? Never mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to cram a mollusk through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
I wanted to take the time to play a quick game. We have some new critters. No. Let's see.
So, Monk, I've been thinking.
Might want to be careful with that.
Oh, ha ha, bartender and comedian. What did I do to deserve you? But seriously, it's just getting more and more dangerous around here. Might be a good idea to get some extra muscle. You know, protect our investment.
Reduce our margins, and bringing in extra protection could paint a target on us. About all we can afford right now is an especially ill-tempered Jawa.
You know what?
Did it just seem like it just kind of stopped? Okay. I guess we can just
You know, when I
move on.
first met that old bucket of bolts, I thought Z was trouble. But she ain't half bad.
Well, I must say, boss, it's nice to hear you coming around on Z. Most droids aren't even welcome in establishments like this. You, my friend, are an old softy with a heart of gold.
Huh? Me? No, that's Cal. Kid resist a helpless droid that'd get him into trouble.
And it's much appreciated. He's a good find, boss.
Can't argue with that.
Hey, Cal, got some info that might be useful to you. Hope you're able to get Z back. That old research droid really livens things up around here.
That's it.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off.
It was good to see you.
You think we might have been a little hard on our old buddy?
Hard? Nah, come on. In this galaxy, you're either the act dog or the spanner it's chewing.
Huh. I think Cadwell used to say that. Hey, whatever happened to old Cadwell?
We rigged her sublights, remember? You can hear the explosion from orbit. Looks like age is making you forgetful. Tell me it's making you soft, too.
I ain't soft.
Then quit scrapbooking and tell me how you're gonna get that corroded core out.
All right. We don't need a table. We already just used it a little while ago. Okay, got no skill points. But okay, so do we have? That's where we're going. We'll have to see if we've got a shortcut to there. So that is that looks to be the closest one. look a fight. Oh. Yeah, I took a shot. That was fun. And no, it really wasn't.
Well, there it is.
Got your mark, I'm coming in.
Made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see.
Okay, let's go about the way across.
Only way to the Lucrehulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh?
Now we just need to rescue Z.
Okay, so it's showing that our pathway is through there, so we've got a boost there. I think that's where we need to go.
Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work.
well, BD.
See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
Hello, laddie.
We'll be back for you.
Dangerous spot to catch a fish.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch him. Sport.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line. But sarcasm is weak bait. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry, the fearsome Blotsome Crab. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from the sea foam, when suddenly, wham! Overboard she went. Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out of a tin. A crab yanked her in by the nostril. Sometimes you have to strike first, no?
Do you really believe that?
Flexible compass may not serve ye on the roiling waves of Manan, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to brook, no? Stay a moment, and I'll regale you with the next chapter of my tale. The tale continues. When we last spoke, I warned of the grapnel's arrival. That great ship came descending on us like an anchor cutting the deep. Ne'er a more fearsome ship did you clamp eye on. She was sharp, like a fish, like the nose of a bony fish. She had 3 great claws. Aye, the landing gear. But when her great jaws parted, aye, the loading ramp. Will you hush and let Scuba tell the story? Her great jaws parted, disgorging her dread crew. A more vile pack of fisher folk you never did see. And led by the vilest of them all, Captain One-Yek Wet, the bearded, bezel-less bug that he intended to fish in our waters. Trophy hunters they were, in search of the most rare catches. Well, we Sikavians refused. We had the great famine to contend with, see? Every fish was precious. But the ferocious captain didn't care for our troubles. With a belch, he produced from his creel a mighty harpoon. Wait, cried wee Scuba, hopping off of his rock. I know these waters like the taste of my own tongue. There'll be few fish beneath yon ice. But, continued I, if you take me with you, and if you leave my village be, I could show you how to coax the rarest of fishes onto your line. Aye. The dread captain stroked his briny beard. After a long moment, he held out his hand and grinned most terribly. Lad, said he, you be a log. I'll be requiring another for my crew, one who knows the curve of the sea. Oh, Cal, if I could only go back to that moment when I shook Captain Wet's rigid hand. If only I'd never stepped off my wee rock. But my encounter with Undan had given me a taste for the unknown. I couldn't resist the call of adventure, and I had to save my people. So, I left with the grapnel, thinking the business done. I would be a fisher for Captain Wet. Of course, my adventure had only begun. For just when the grapnel hit orbit...
More trouble, I take it?
Ah, but I've havered on long enough. Come back another time and I'll tell you more.
And yes, there I am listening to this, and whenever I see him, because this tale's got to go someplace, and you've got to get something out of it, and I don't want to ever say, oh, well, I got to go off and do something else, and then have to come back and find him. That would be just too much of a pain. Okay, so...
Let's check this place out.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in this swamp that sports a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying, perhaps a more simple. Thank you, Cal.
Oh, it literally is right here.
Please. That datapad contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal. And be safe. Gliders perch in high places.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'm not really going to be interested in doing right at the moment. And I wouldn't even know how to get over there. Hello?
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
Did I jump to the wrong place? Is there someplace else I should have landed? Well, heck. That's not good. this is where I marked. But how do I get to where I'm going? Okay. I'm lost and confused. Because that goes to there, but there's no path there. I came off the router over there. I was coming this way, so this is the island I was headed for.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
Hmm.
So what'd you find?
You know what? We haven't taken a look. Oh, you know what? I kind of like that look. Okay. Hello. What do you know? I don't think we must want to be in that sludge.
Pulling me under.
I told you we didn't.
Yep, still not great. Gotta keep moving.
Hey, look at there.
You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. But Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
Oh, I jumped too soon. Oh, crap.
I need help.
Okay. I can't seem to get the timing on that right.
Could use a little help from me.
Okay, that's back to that one we saw way back there. Oh, there's a meditation point, which we need.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
I'm here, aren't I?
All right, let's move.
Copy that. Contact!
Contact where?
Sounds
Oh.
like trouble.
And we like trouble. I'll go high.
You're going down. You won't get away. Returning to attack mode.
Giving chase. Availability identified.
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
Neutralize the target.
such a warm welcome.
I guess knocking isn't an option.
We'll find our own way.
Any ideas, Cal?
Don't think I can call the lift from here.
Maybe I can help. Not too beady.
Think you can break that coupling?
Let's find out.
When in doubt.
Okay, so...
Keep it together now. Stay battling. We'll handle whatever comes our way.
I heard a Bedlam Raider. Oh, there he is.
See him run? I'm all right.
Good one, Custard. There we go.
Short goatee, huh? I like the beard we got. Up there.
Marin decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalorr could really help the path.
All right. But you do seem happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. Z needs us.
Sorry, gotta check something here. Alright, looks like we're getting close to the end of where this video can be. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Hopefully you like what you've seen. If so, make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you back soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.